Happy Sunday, guys. It's week 12, workout 1. I'm super excited about this one, and I'm sure you guys will be too, because we are having a little more fun with the burpee today. This is a variation to our burpee, and I'm sure you guys are going to love it. Anyways, we'll get to that later. We're gonna start out with our warm-up, 20 lunges, 20 leg swings, 10 push-ups. Just one round, just more reps this time. So the lunges, you guys can do walking lunges, or you can stand in place and do the lunges, however you'd like to do them, just 20 total lunges. Or you can stand in place, like I said. Stepping forward, knee touches the ground. Try not to slam it. You're pushing off that heel, off that foot, and stepping back. And then 20 leg swings. I want you to do 20 per leg, because we're not doing like rounds, so just 20 per leg. Just forward and back, feel that nice stretch, and then finishing with 10 push-ups. All the way down, all the way up, just like that. 10 push-ups. Okay, so that is the warm-up. So let's talk about this workout. Like I said, we are doing a variation of our burpee today with some dumbbells. But first off, this is a 12-minute AMRAP. So as you guys know, AMRAP is as many rounds as possible. So you're going to do this work as many times as you can in a 12-minute clock. So 10 devil's press, 50 jump rope. You'll keep repeating this until you hit 12 minutes. And the way you would count your rounds, because I really would like you guys to tell me what you're getting on these workouts. You don't have to share them in our group. I know that that's kind of intimidating sometimes, seeing what other people get, which I don't really want that to be competitive between us. I want this to be a good community environment and where we're kind of promoting each other. So I don't really want it to be competitive. I want this just to be for myself. If you want to private message me, or you can put it in the comments, that's fine too. Just letting other people know what you got, it's fun. Just don't want you guys to be too competitive with each other, because we are all at different levels. So I'd love to hear what you get on this and all of the workouts, just because it helps me in the future knowing like what to program for you guys, how long things take for you guys, and I can kind of make sure we stay in our time frame of 30 minutes. Okay, so 10 devil's press, 50 jump rope. If at 12 minutes you get through 4 rounds of this and you're on the devil's press and you get 5, then it would be 4 plus 5. You would have to have completed this whole thing 4 times to count it as 4 rounds, okay? And then it would be plus 5. That's how we do it. All right, let's go through the movements now. This is where the fun is. Okay, devil's press. You're going to drop down to the ground with our hands on the dumbbells all the way down. Going to jump up, swinging your kettlebells up and overhead. Bring them down, jump back, jump up, swinging those kettlebells up. So another variation we can do on this is if, for our burpees, we're still kind of working on them. You can drop down, one leg back, slowly bring it down, bring that one leg up, other leg up, bring those kettlebells up and overhead. Bring them down, drop legs back, slowly lower, pushing up, walk those feet up and overhead. Another thing we can do is our third variation is the same thing, drop down into a burpee, bringing them up to our shoulders, and then press overhead. If you would rather do that versus the swing overhead, you can do the swing to the shoulders, press overhead. So those are our variations. So the first one, dropping down, jumping up, swinging them overhead. Second one, walking the feet back, walking the feet up, swinging overhead or pressing overhead. Last one, back, up, to the shoulder, pressing overhead. Like I said, choose whichever variation works best for you. This is meant to be for anyone. So, next, we're gonna pick up our jump rope. I want you guys to do either 50 singles or work on those double unders. So every 10, try to get a double. Keep those elbows, whoops. Hard to talk and jump. Keep those elbows nice and close to your body. So that's your doubles. 2 times a round is a double under. So, as many rounds as you can, going back and forth from the dumbbell to the jump rope until you hit 12 minutes. That's pretty much all for those. Moving on to our strength portion, you'll want to have something to put your foot on. You can use a bench. You can use your couch if you'd like to, or a coffee table if you're in the house. Any of those things will work perfectly. But we're gonna do 20 twist lunges, 15 single leg hip thrusts, and then 20 clamps. So you're gonna need a small kettlebell, or you can use your dumbbell. You're gonna hold your weight in front of you. You're gonna lunge back, twist, and up. Back, twist, and up. So as you can see, I'm keeping my core tight. I'm twisting just to where I feel comfortable. I'm pressing out of it. Twist, and up. 20 of those total, meaning 10 per leg. Then you're gonna go on over to your bench or couch or whatever you may have. You're gonna get your bottom close up to it. Put one foot on. Other foot is going to go up into the air. And you're going to raise as high as you can. I want your glutes all the way up. So as high as you possibly can. You're gonna do 15 per leg, then switch, 15 the other leg. So as high as you can on those. And then the last one is you're gonna do 20 clamps. Feet are together. From here, you're gonna raise up and squeeze at the top. So I'd like you to hold for at least 1 second at the top. Squeeze and lower, squeeze and lower. 20 clamps, just like that. You're gonna do this whole thing 3 times and rest after you've done all 3 movements for 1 minute and then repeat. So 3 times total through those. You'll feel those for sure in those glutes. I've done them today already and I definitely already feel it. All right guys, make sure we stretch out. Get into a pigeon stretch. 1 leg crossed in front of you. Try to sit down on the leg that's crossed. Sit down here for 30 seconds. If you can, even bring your chest down further. And then switch legs. 30 seconds on this leg. And then bring your feet out in front of you and hinge forward, stretching out through that low back, through your hamstrings. And then you're done. Great job today, guys. First workout is over.